Hey guys, it's Sabine from Wonderbene. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. As always, it's great to have you here on my channel. This is a Biggest Get-HEALTHY Collab intro video, and I'm introducing one of our new collaborators called the Keto Vegetarian, and her real name is April Justine. And when I first got her on board for this collab, she had expressed interest a while ago, and we got talking about it, and I watched some of her videos. I've been yearning to make this intro for her because I find it a very interesting way of doing weight loss. Keto, the ketogenic diet, is something that I've been exposed to through friends in real life, online and offline, and I was curious to hear and learn from someone who's doing a keto vegetarian diet. That is not to say that it's necessarily something I would personally do, but I think it's just another different way of achieving getting healthier or getting fitter, getting slimmer. So without further ado, here is a quick Q&A with April, the Keto Vegetarian. So my first question is, what is it that made you start a YouTube channel?
So I decided to start a YouTube channel because I needed the accountability. I figured if I put myself out there, even if no one was watching the videos, I still felt obligated to follow through with what I was doing. So that was the whole point of me starting a YouTube back in November of 2016. And it probably took me 6 months of talking to one of my good friends about actually starting it to actually record my first video and put it out there. It's definitely paralysis by over-analysis on that one, but I'm super thankful that I've actually done it now.
What kind of content can people find on your YouTube channel?
So my channel started off with just weight loss updates and kind of just things that I was going through. And since I started keto back in May of 2017, it has turned into helping people get through their binge eating through the keto diet and helping them transition to that. So you'll see a lot of recipes. You're gonna see, I also do weight updates like every month ish for everyone, because that still is, you know, the core of why I started this. And then also tips and different how-tos on actually getting started on the keto diet and as a vegetarian, because as I'm sure a lot of you know, that is not a very popular thing with the keto diet.
Have you always eaten a keto vegetarian diet? If not, what has your journey been up to this point? How did you end up here in this way of eating?
No, I have not always been a keto vegetarian. I actually was vegan about 2 years ago. Well, I started 2 years ago, and I plateaued probably. It's within this channel that I've plateaued, maybe in February-ish. And one of my friends says, well, why don't you try cutting out some of your carbs and replace them with fat? So I went ahead and did that, and I passed through my plateau, and I started feeling really good. So I was like, this is interesting. And then, you know, there was other people, other friends on here on YouTube that were doing keto and having really good results. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna look into this a little bit more. And then I saw all the health benefits with hormone regulation and glucose and insulin regulation, and I was drinking the Kool-Aid, I'll say that. And because I was eating about 45% fat at the time and feeling really good, knowing that my body reacted well to the extra fat really catalyzed me into taking the keto diet seriously. And so I did, and I researched into it, and I took probably about a month of finagling different diet plans and different meal plans that would actually work, and found that in order for me to be keto, I would have to become vegetarian instead of vegan, so I could get the added protein in that I need without eating meat, which still is totally okay with how I view meat eating. I really feel that you can go ahead and eat meat. That is totally okay, but the amount that we actually eat is not needed. Really not needed. And I know, Sabine, you know, you're a vegan, so you totally get that too. So yeah, and it's difficult to be a keto vegetarian in a sense because there's no resources for it. There really isn't. But it's something that I truly believe in, and I'm getting good results with the keto diet as a vegetarian, so it is possible, and I want to show other people that it is possible to not eat meat and still be able to do the keto diet.
What was the moment where everything just clicked in terms of your weight loss or health journey?
So the moment where it just clicked for me really didn't happen until maybe 2 months ago, and it was after I started the keto diet. I had so much brain fog that just cleared up. And then like the day that really probably was the turning point for me was the day that my scale read 199.8 pounds, because I was under 200, and that was so hard for me and such a mental block to get through. I felt like since I did that, I could do anything. And the stress of being a certain size or being a certain number on the scale just kind of absolutely diminished. And it was about me feeling good again. And just my confidence has gone up since then, and I just feel really good. And it was that moment. Sadly, it was because of a number on a scale, but I appreciate that day so much.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. This is April Justine from the Keto Vegetarian that I've just introduced. She's one of many new collaborators on this video release for the Biggest Get-Healthy Collab. I am very happy to have her as part of this collab, because just like every other collaborator, she adds a layer of information and a different way yet again of how to do a health or weight loss journey. I personally believe that there are many different ways to achieve that goal of getting to a normal or healthy weight. There's not just one way that's the right way, and that's really what this collab is all about, to show those different ways of doing things and getting people in touch with others that are doing things a certain way. And that being said, tomorrow's video will be on Bethany Meskel's channel, and it will be all about the biggest excuse that kept us all from starting our journey and how we came around it, how we stepped outside of the shadow of that excuse. So make sure you go to Bethany Meskel's channel for tomorrow's video. And as always, if you want to just watch the videos as they come out, you can always subscribe to the Biggest Get-Healthy Collabs playlist, which is linked in the video description below. And as always, all the videos that are being released right now are listed in the video description, along with all the collaborators that are part of this release. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button below if you want to see more of my videos, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.